freshman defensive MVP, Avery Dotson. Keontae Ingram. We have JV. Our JV special teams MVP, Crowley. All right. Varsity defensive MVP, Braylon Turner. Offensive MVP, Chris Jefferson. All right, next we'd like to, it's hard in today's society to find good help. And we had good help this year, dedicated help. It's not easy waking up. We had that practice 6:30 in the morning, had to deal with Coach Gates. And so we wanted to make sure that we didn't leave tonight without thanking our managers. So girls, come up. Again, give a round of applause for our managers. All right, we have a very special award, the Paul Sneed Award, so I'm gonna let them have the stage.
April 29th. He didn't finish his senior year out. We're doing proud. He was a great guy. He was everything. And it's an honor to actually come back and see some of you guys play football. And I saw so much of EJ and Paul up here on the stage. EJ was our other son, and he played quarterback, linebacker, and on special teams. He did a lot. So, where were you at, Coach? Where's he at? We didn't have a coaching staff like that. Paul had a 4.0 GPA. Yes, he was.
Amen.
He got a full ride to Kansas State University. They laid a brick in honor of Paul, and we've always honored Paul. Number 20. Where's our number 20 in here? Can you stand up for me? Great number. He was an awesome guy. And everything that Coach said about you, I saw some of the same things in Paul. He was very outgoing. He was the class clown. He was the joke he made the joke at the parties. He had an awesome set of friends. And if he was here today, he'd have danced across the stage and made a bunch of jokes tonight. Our other son, EJ, went on to play for the Indianapolis Colts. So he's playing there now in his 5th year, and he honors his brother every day. He wears his 6th year, I'm sorry, his mom didn't know, 6th year. This is his 6th year playing for the Colts, and he honors his brother Paul every day with his picture out on the field. So it's an honor to present this award to this young man, and I want you to take this, and I want you to take it, and I want you to understand that life is precious, and nobody knew in December that we would have got the news that we got. He was so strong, and he was courageous, and he was everything, and I will never forget his face when he found out what was going on with him, and he never complained. I think we cried. He never complained, and I want you guys to understand that to be on this earth, to be a young black man in this world, and to be honored in anything, whether it's a job, whether it's sports, whether it's being a father, a husband, whatever the case may be, the greeter at Walmart, I want you to take it very, very seriously and understand that God has given you a gift and to run with it. So, Mr. Nick McBride, can you come up? I didn't give birth to Paul. This is his biological mom. She gave us Paul. We shared. He was 4 years old and he moved in with us. And he kept us going. Some of the characteristics that you say about Mr. Nick, Paul was that person. He kept us going. And he never, ever, ever was disrespectful, other than a regular teenager. But he kept us going just like you. He had that spirit on the team. Everybody knew Paul. So it's an honor to give you this award. And I said I wasn't gonna cry, but it's just bringing back so many memories of being at the banquet and all that stuff and the coaches. But Coach, we wish we had you. I speak for Paul's dad, G-Pop, whatever we call him, Coach Lee. I speak for his mom and his sister and everybody at the table. And his dad is with the camera. Where's his dad? He's in the back. We want to thank you for letting us come and do this because we actually thought his legacy is going to probably get left. And we want to thank everybody out here for the opportunity to present this award.
I am the founder of Crowley First Quarter Foundation and the Big Mouth Radio Network. And I'm going to describe, well, first I want to thank Coach Ray Day and his athletic department for basically honoring Kyle. This is something that he said before he passed, that everybody would know his name. They would say his name. His name would ring in everyone's household. Not knowing that I was going to lose him in 2018 as an 8th grader at Summer Creek Middle School. Tyrone McBride Johnson passed away from sudden cardiac arrest trying out for football on the second day of school. And his passion was football. And Shining Star Award for 2024 goes to a young athlete that's been playing since he was 3 years old. He's involved in his youth ministry at his church. He helps out with the youth organization camps. He refs flag football and basketball, Little League. He's a volunteer, well, he has volunteered at the Dak Prescott Foundation. He's always on the field working out, even after football season is over with. He was recently named the Star Telegram Player of the Year. Texas UIL District 3, 6A Region District MVP. Texas High School #1 fan vote, Player of the Week. And he's an A&E honor roll student. So please help me present this award to North Crowley High School's varsity quarterback, 2024 Conrad McRod Johnson Shining Star Award goes to Chris Jemison. I brought some friends of mine. Hold up, Chris. Where you going? I brought some friends of mine from the NFL. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves one by one.
Well, good evening. My name is Carl Miller. I'm originally from Arkansas, went to University of Arkansas, played in the Razorbacks, and was brought in the 80s to play for the Dallas Cowboys under Coach Tom Landry. And so we are a group of NFL players. We have over 500 retired athletes in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And so we were invited